Good morning to one and all. I am DR.R.LATHA, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce at A.D.M. College for Women, NAGAPATTINAM. Today we will discuss various topics under the course Banking and Financial Institutions for second M.Com students. First, let us see what is called e-banking, internet banking and mobile banking. Next, e-banking. Electronic banking has different names like virtual banking, online banking or internet banking. The meaning of e-banking is the use of electronic and telecommunications network for delivering various banking products and services. Through e-banking, a customer can access his account and conduct many transactions using his computer or mobile phone. Let us see the benefit of e-banking for the bank. First benefit is lesser transaction cost. That is, electronic transactions are the cheapest modes of transaction. Second benefit is reduced margin for human error. It means that the information is relayed electronically, hence there is no room for human error. Third benefit is lesser paperwork. It means that digital records minimize paperwork and make the process easier to handle. Also, it is environment friendly. Last benefit is more loyal customer. It means that e-banking services are customer friendly and banks experience higher loyalty from its customers. Now we will see the benefits of e-banking for customers. First one is convenience. That is, a customer can access his account and a transaction from anywhere 24/7. Next benefit is lower cost per transaction. It means that the customer does not have to visit the branch for every transaction, which serves him both him and money. Third benefit is no geographical barriers. It means that in traditional banking systems, geographical distance would hamper certain banking transactions. However, with e-banking, geographical barriers are reduced. Also, we will see the benefits of e-banking for business. First one is account review. It means the business owners and designated staff members can access the accounts quickly using an online banking interface. This allows them to review the account activity and also ensure the smooth functioning of the account. Next one is better productivity. It allows the automation of regular monthly payments and a host of other features of enhance the productivity of the business. Third one is lower cost. It means that normally a business requires more assistance with wire transfers and deposits, where the bank charges high fees, but with online banking these expenses are minimized. Fourth one is lesser error. It means that human errors are considerably minimized in an electronic banking. Fifth one is reduced fraud. The accounts are secured with two-factor authentication methods, including phone password, fingerprint, lock and transaction password, which provides a unique layer of security for your account. Therefore, the business has better visibility into its transactions, making it difficult for any fraud to play mischief. Now let us see what is called internet banking. Internet banking, also known as online banking or e-banking or net banking, is a facility offered by banks and financial institutions that allow customers to use banking services over the internet. Here, the customers need not visit their bank branch office to avail each and every small services. Let us see now what are the features of internet banking. First one is check the account statement online. An account statement is a periodic summary of account activity with a beginning date and an end date. Normally, the account statements are provided monthly. Second one is pay utility bills. Using internet banking, Utility bills such as electricity, gas, telephone, internet and cable TV bills can be paid easily. Balance details of bank accounts. It can be carried out through the registered mobile or email ID. Fourth one is e-statements. It includes bank accounts, credit card and demat accounts and public provident fund details. Fifth one is transfer funds. It is a sequence of events that results in the movement of funds from the remitter to the beneficiary. It is also defined as the remittance of funds from one party to itself to another party through the banking system. Account details of bank accounts add funds from other banking using UPI. Next is the benefit of internet banking. First one is using net banking to generate and track account statements. You do not have to visit your bank or your bank ATM to keep track of debts and credits into your bank account. By a simple click, you can find out transactions done for specific periods of time and request for account statements to be delivered in your email inbox whenever needed. Second one, using net banking to apply for a new debit card and a checkbooks are easier. With net banking, you can apply for a new debit card and a checkbooks as and when needed without having to visit a bank. This is one of the easiest ways to apply for a new physical copy of a financial product of the bank that you have been using. It is especially important to hold online banking in a heavily populated country such as India, where precious hours are wasted in long traffic jams and physical bank queues are often longer than expected. Using net banking to pay EMIs, that is, you can pay your electronic monthly installments or EMIs using net banking. One of the frequently used facility of net banking of the younger generation that has used internet banking since they first started banking is paying EMI. There is no cap on the banks of EMI you can pay via net banking. From your credit card EMI to your rent EMI or your shopping EMI, all can be paid digitally and securely using net banking. Fourth one, using net banking to transfer funds. That is, with your net banking active, you can move funds within your own internal bank accounts and also from your own account in one bank to another account in another bank. You can use the provision of standing instruction to repeat transfer on a periodic basis. Next one is using net banking to apply for loans. Loans can be easily applied for online using net banking. The process of getting personal loans in India and getting business loans is elaborate. Your net banking activation enables you to be KYC compliant such that the time taken by loan companies to verify you and your credit score to grant a loan gets much shorter and lesser cumbersome for both stakeholders. Next one is using net banking to pay insurance premiums. Payment of insurance premiums is one of the financial transactions that requires customers to adhere to strict timelines to avoid any penalties. With net banking, customers can opt for standing instruction for specific future dates without worrying about missing a date or incurring a fine. Opening a net banking account. Let us see now how a customer open a net banking account. Opening a net banking account, however, requires you to generate specific digital passwords that enable you to transact over the internet. To open a net banking account, you need to follow these steps. Number 1, step, open the internet browser and type the address. Example, www.onlinesbi.com. Step 2, fill up your account number, CIF number, branch code, country, mobile number in new user registration form. Step 3, Fill up the facilities required as full transaction rights so that you can transfer money to any bank account. Pay online bills and payment and access profile section in net banking. Step 4. Enter the OTP number which you had received from your mobile and submit. Step 5. Now enter the ATM card details such as ATM number, expired data, card holder name, ATM pin and submit. Step 6. Create a new username and password and submit it. Step 7. Now your internet banking account is successfully created and it is ready for transaction. Advantages of internet banking. We will see now what are the advantages of internet banking. First one is availability. You can avail the banking services round the clock throughout the year. Most of the services offered are not time restricted. You can check your account balances at any time and transfer funds without having to want for the bank to open. Next one, it is easy to operate. The services offered by online banking is simple and easy. Online banking is a lot easier than visiting the branches for the same. Convenience. You need not to stand in a queue at the bank branches. You can complete your transactions from wherever you are, pay utility bills, recurring deposits account, installments and other by using online banking. Time efficient. You can complete any transactions in a matter of a few minutes via internet banking. Funds can be transferred to any account within the country or opening a fixed deposits account within the few minutes. Activity tracking. In an internet banking, all the transactions you perform on a bank internet banking portal will be recorded. You can show this as proof of the transaction if needed. All the details such as the payee name, bank account number, the amount paid, the date and time of payment and remarks if any will be recorded as well. Privacy and security concern. Banks are exposed to a number of cyber security attacks. RBI identifies phishing, cross-site scripting, phishing, email-related crimes, malware, SMS spoofing, denial of service attacks and farming. In order to protect the customers' banking details, banks had increased their website security with tougher encryption to safeguard customer interest. Disadvantages of internet online banking. The disadvantages of internet banking are as follows. Internet requirements. An uninterrupted internet connection is a foremost requirement to use internet banking services. If you do not have access to the internet, you cannot make use of any facilities offered online. Similarly, if the bank servers are down due to any technical issues on their part, you cannot access net banking services. Transaction security. No matter how much precautions banks take to provide a secure network, online banking transactions are still to hackers irrespective of the advanced encryption methods used to keep user data safe. There have been cases where the transaction data is compromised. This may cause a major threat, such as using the data illegally for the hacker's benefit. Difficult for beginners. Without computer literacy and far away from the web of internet, it is difficult for the people to understand how internet banking works. It will be very difficult for inexperienced beginners to figure out for themselves. Securing password. Every internet banking account requires the password to be entered in order to access the services. Therefore, the password plays a key role in maintaining integrity. If the password is revealed to others, they may utilize the information to devise some fraud. Individuals must change the password frequently to avoid password theft, which can be difficult to remember by the account holder himself. So, we have discussed about internet banking. Now we will see how does mobile banking works. Mobile banking is a service provided by a bank or other financial institution that allows its customer to conduct financial transactions remotely using a mobile device such as a smartphone or tablet. Mobile banking services can be categorized into the following. Account information access. Here, it allows client to view their account balances, mini account statement, account history, term deposits, view loan or card statements, investment statements, and insurance policies, transactions. It enables the clients to transfer funds to accounts at the same institution or other institutions, perform self-account transfers, pay third parties and make purchases in collaboration with other applications or prepaid services providers. Investment management services enable clients to manage their portfolios or get a real-time view of their investment portfolios. Support services enable client to check on the status of their request for loan or credit facilities, follow up on other card requests and locate ATM. Content and news. Content services provide news related to finance and to latest offers by the bank or institution. Next, challenges associated with mobile banking. Accessibility based on the type of handset being used. The hardware and software technologies in the mobile phone helps visually or physically impaired people to use the mobile. For example, the options in the Android phone provides voice control and a text-to-speech option for people who have difficult typing or seeing the screen. Safety and security. Mobile apps are often the causes of unintentional data leakage, unsecured Wi-Fi network spoofing and phishing attacks. Reliability and scalability. Reliability means making system work correctly even when fault occur. Scalability means having strategies for keeping performance good even when load increases. But if none of this working, then definitely it is an issue to be sort out. Personalization ability. Mobile personalization is the process of enhancing message with the user specific data. By personalizing communication at every point in the customer journey is a challenging factor for the developer. Application distribution. Google Play is the official mobile app distribution platform for Android gadgets and users. It gives users to use and downloaded applications, music, film rentals and digital books, etc. Upgrade synchronization abilities. Singing on your Android device simply means to synchronize your contacts and other information to Google. The sync function on your Android device simply syncs things such as your contacts, documents and contact to certain services such as Google and Facebook. Next one is advantages and disadvantages of mobile banking. The advantages of mobile banking is that you can access any time throughout the day 24/7 various services such as checking balance, paying bills, tax and loans can be done conveniently. Most of the transactions are done in a secured way. The top disadvantages of mobile banking is only certain phones will support the software. Mobile software are not totally immune to all virus or trojans. Phishing can be dangerous and lead to security concerns. Next one is comparison between mobile banking and internet banking. Mobile banking refers to an internet-based facility provided by banks, that enables the customers to execute bank transactions via cellular device. The internet banking implies a services that allows the customers to conduct the financial transactions electronically with the use of internet. The mobile banking devices, mobiles or tablets. Internet banking devices, computer or laptop. The mobile banking uses short message services, mobile application or website. The internet banking uses bank's website. The mobile banking fund transfer through NEFT or RTGS. Internet banking through NEFT, RTGS or IMPS. Mobile banking functions limited, internet banking function comparatively more. Thank you one and all.